Well, hello and happy Saturday to all of my beautiful people. Today it is pretty hot out here, and I just got done washing and conditioning my hair. I'm just kind of waiting for this conditioner to dry. But while I was out here, I was sort of reflecting and sort of thinking about the role of a cross bearer and why it is so important to be one, especially in times like this, especially when there's a lot of killings on the rise, there's a lot of suicides on the rise, and then people are just lost in general, right? And so a cross bearer is one who listens to someone, listen to people's problems. A cross bearer intercedes and prays for people. A cross bearer is there for support, for encouragement. If you think about, and I hate to bring religious in there, but with my religious faith being a Christian, we're taught that Jesus carried that cross for us, meaning that whatever trials, whatever tribulations, whatever we're going through, even if we're in sin, we can come to God through Jesus and pray and ask for guidance and ask for repentance and ask to be restored. And so we just lay it on the line to Him and He listens, right? And so while we're here on earth, we need that support and that encouragement for other people. And it is so needed, like really right now. And so yeah, so it's a it's a much needed position to have. It's one that doesn't require no education. Um, you have to have a love for people and a love for people to do better in life. You would have to have a love to want to see things change because we can't really stay the same. And so I was thinking about the number of suicide rates that's going on. And the biggest group, believe it or not, is our youth. And so if our youth are going to be the future, and that the way things are going with, killing, peer pressure is so super high, higher than when I was a kid. Of course, everybody says that, but it's actually the truth. Um, they don't have anyone to go to. They don't have anyone to talk to. They have everything. They have money. They have the tools. They have the computers, the phones, the clothing, the friends, but yet and still they're lost and they're not complete. And so a cross bearer would seek out those people or um, pray for those people, or it could be somebody in your family that probably needs your assistance and you probably don't even know. Um, of course, you can ask the Lord to help lead and guide you, but you can also make yourself available and put it out there that you are a cross bearer and you want to help support and listen to them. Another reason why we need cross bearers is because not only for the children, but even for our adults, right? Our adults are working very hard to make sure that their families have the things that they need and the things that they want. Um, they don't have time to spend with the elderly, their elderly parents, their younger kids, and let alone they don't even have time for themselves. Like it's just so much going on. Everybody's busy and nobody has the time to take out for themselves. So as a cross bearer, if you know any of your friends, you're that person that's there to support them, listening to them. Doesn't mean that you offer any kind of advice. You're just listening to them and seeing what they're going through. Sometimes you may offer your opinion. Sometimes you are to be quiet and just be there. Just be there to listen. And so, believe it or not, I know people say, well, everybody has some friends and they can talk to. Yeah, that's true, but are they giving them good sound advice? Right? Are they really just listening? Because sometimes people can solve their own problems if you just listen to what they have to say. Right? They're just talking and talking, and then their spirit is confirming, and they're like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to take my own advice, believe it or not. So sometimes you just have to be there just to listen. They're going to solve their own problems if only you would just listen. And so that's a role of a cross bearer. I mean, it's not really rocket science. It's not like you just, have to be so religious or anything like that. You just have to have a heart for people, right? And that's all that's needed in this day and age, is just to have a heart for people. And so, yeah, happy Saturday. I'm out here, like I said, waiting on my hair to dry because I have a busy day today. Busy day. And so I'm going to go live a little bit later and share some more knowledge. But until then, you guys have a good one.